Evil Sway. What? Okay, first, I want you to remember this was not my decision. I also didn't want to have to tell you because you're already scary when you're not angry. Well, this is getting annoying, so... Okay. It's okay to be hurt. You are going to have a lot of feelings. Sway. Banana Slamma is gone. No, I just played a sick beast game like 5 minutes ago. No, in the new update, Banana Slamma is gone. Oh, get ready, Reddit. Do you even have an account on Reddit? What in the world is two-factor authentication? Well, y'all, first, hello. Second, we have plenty to talk about today. Our video today is about Beast, Dragon, Neutral, and Spells. But since I already broke the news to Evil Sway about Banana Slamma, let's get into this brand new Beast rework. So we aren't seeing what minions are returning until the 9th, so there are definitely going to be some gaps in the discussion, but we'll pick right back up after they're revealed. Okay, Sway, I'm not so upset anymore because one of your favorite minions is leaving too. Well, sounds like you need this, so why don't you go ahead and tell us all the minions that are leaving? Sure. Tier 1, Mana Saber and Surf. Tier 2, Hummingbird, Hungry Snapjaw and Sewer Rat. Tier 3, Eagle and Free Flying Feathermane. Tier 4, Mama Bear and Mystic Sporebat. Tier 5, Banana Slamma. Tier 6, Motley Phalanx and Hawkstrider Herald. That's right, your beloved chicken is dead too. Man, that means I only have like a little over a week left for my machine gun chicken comp. But that aside, wow, that is a lot of minions leaving. Do you know what rework means? Okay, well, yes. So in the blog post yesterday, we saw a brand new Tier 1 cutie, the Trusty Pup. This is a 1/3 beast that reads, whenever this takes damage, gain +1 attack permanently. So beasts are about damage now. Maybe I can find a new Banana Slamma. Yep. On Tier 2, we have the Silver Goose. Whenever this takes damage, summon a 4/4 fledgling with Taunt, as well as the Irate Rooster with the start of combat effect of dealing 1 damage to adjacent minions and give them +4 attack. Oh, tempo. Yeah. And you can play the Irate Rooster between your Silver Goose and Trusty Pup and start that damage train right at the start of combat. Taunts from the Goose and permanent stats on the Pup. But what about health? Well, in my opinion, why have health when you can have attack? But for normies like you, on Tier 3, the Silithid Burrower is a Tier 3 taunted death rattle. Give your beasts +1/+1 health permanently. The other Tier 3 keeps damaging. It's the Rampager, which deals 1 damage to your other minions when it attacks. Okay, the more health your minions have, the more damage they can take, Evil Sway. All right, whatever. On Tier 4, we have the Iridescent Skyblazer, which reads, whenever a friendly beast takes damage, give a friendly beast other than it +1/+1 permanently. That's cool and all, but we also have a battle cry on Tier 4, the Gold Shell Warden, that gives your other beasts +1/+4. I do love battle cries. Wait, hold on. This name is so epic. Tier 5 has Trigor the Lasher. Whenever another friendly beast takes damage, gain +4 health permanently. Also on Tier 5 is the Spiked Savior, a big attack taunt death rattle that deals 1 damage to your minions and gives them +1 health. Last but not least is another mech beast. We have Untamable. Whenever this takes damage, gain Divine Shield. Wait, hold on. There's one that we're forgetting. Oh, I see it. This sounds like something you're going to play way too much. Probably. This is the all-typed minion, Winged Chimera. Whenever this takes damage, give a friendly minion of each type +2/+1. Menagerie support on Tier 4, at least it's fueled by damage. Sounds like you're liking the new main goal of beasts. Well, yeah, damaging things is my favorite. I could very easily see a Menagerie comp with the Winged Chimera and one of the permanent stat gain beasts like the Skyblazer, the Burrower, or even your favorite name so far, Trigor the Lasher. Sure, but you could also go with the line of the beast doing the damage, like the Irate Rooster to guarantee the buffs with the start of combat effect, or the Rampager, which I also happen to enjoy with the 8/8 stat line. The Winged Chimera is our new all-typed minion that exists in both solos and duos. I know we saw the Mirror Monster yesterday, but that is a duo-specific minion. And this is a great way to start talking about the next minion type of the day, who also saw a pretty big change: dragons. I swear if I have to hear you say Smolderwing one more time. Listen, it is not my fault that printing Smolderwings sounds better than printing Smolderwings. But we aren't even talking about that. Since you love the hurt that you cause by telling us what minions are leaving, why don't you go ahead and tell us what's leaving for dragons? Gladly. Leaving our dragon minion type is Tier 1 Emerald Proto-Whelp, Tier 2 Bronze Sand Spewer Twilight Emissary, Tier 3 Nether Drake, Tier 4 Outback Smolderer Razorgore the Untamed Peckish Feldrake, Tier 5 Hunter of Gatherers Sandstone Drake, Tier 6 Ignition Specialist and Warpwing. Kiss your Sandstone Drake Master of Realities combo goodbye, Sway. Yeah, that end of turn dragon removal kind of hurts a bit. Well, when we lose most of the end of turn here, we gain Start of Combat. On Tier 1 is the Misfit Dragonling, a start of combat effect that gains stats equal to your Tavern tier. Don't forget the Glim Guardian on Tier 1. Whenever this attacks, gain +2/+1. This reminds me of something, but I just can't put my finger on it. Probably nothing. Your memory is terrible. Hey. Well, I remember from the blog post we have the 1000th Paper Drake, another start of combat effect, but this time it gives your leftmost dragon +1/+2 and Wind Fury. Wind Fury, what a good word. Imagine the Paper Drake with the Winged Chimera. Those are some nice buffs for your board. Sway, there is such a clear line of using it with the Glim Guardian, and we just talked about that. And on top of that, there's also Roaring Rallier on 3, which says, whenever a friendly dragon attacks, give it +2/+2. That's even better with the Paper Drake and Chimera combo. Why are you the way that you are? All right, since you're clearly busy imagining memes right now, next on Tier 3 is a dual-type Dragon Pirate, Time Cap and Hooktail. Whenever you cast a Tavern spell, give your other minions +1 attack. Okay, that's pretty intriguing. My mind is definitely spinning on that one. Let's move on to Tier 4. I think I'm getting a little overexcited. That's honestly probably good that you realize that. Wait! On Tier 4, this is so sick. The Persistent Poet is a Divine Shielded Dragon that says adjacent dragons permanently keep your enchantments from combat. Those start of combat effects just got so good. Why do I try anymore? Also on Tier 4 is Nightbane Ignited. This is a taunt death rattle that gives 2 random friendly minions this minion's attack. Dragons are my favorite thing. Wait, listen to this. The Tier 4 Draconic Death Scale. This is a dual type Naga Dragon with a spellcraft effect of triggering a friendly minion's battle cry. Okay, clearly I need to be the calm voice here. We saw in the blog post that Prized Promo Drake is returning with the start of combat effect of giving your other dragons +3/+3. So no more needing to position the Promo Drake specifically, which is a great bonus. Right, Sway? Yes! Okay, I'll calm down. Here we go. 2 dragons left. On Tier 5 is Yulon, Fortune Granter. Nope, I can't read this without freaking out. Yulon has the start of combat effect of making your lowest tier minion golden, except Yulon the Fortune Granter. I just want to say, remember the Persistent Poet makes combat effects permanent? Okay, I had to get that out. On Tier 6 is the Hoarding Hate Spawn with the start of combat effect of steal 10/10 from the highest health enemy minion. Now you can get through a card without freaking out when the card is called Hoarding Hate Spawn. Like, I've never identified with a card name so much in my life. You don't hoard? No, but I am a hate spawn and I hoard hate. Weird codename correlation there, but I can see it. Well, suffice to say, I am unbearably excited for New Dragon situation. Really? I couldn't tell. I know, I just couldn't contain it. There are literally so many combos you can make, and whenever we get to the 9th, I'm going off on theory crafting different builds. Well, darn, it's not the 9th yet, so let's move on to neutrals and spells. Fine, do your thing, Evil Sway. Oh yeah, minions leaving. Let's ruin some days. On Tier 1, Beleaguered Battler. Tier 2, Urel. Tier 3, Living Constellation. Tier 4, Menagerie Jug, Rendell, Saloon Dancer, Strongshell Scavenger. Tier 5, Mad Matador. Tier 6, Manta Queen, and Walking Fort. Wow. Matador and Mantid are huge. Not my walking fart. I never understood why you called it that. It literally has nothing to do with farting. It's just kind of funny. Oh. Okay. Lead us in with the new ones. Okay, on tier 2 we have Fire Dancer. This is a death rattle that deals 1 damage to all minions. Ooh, this is great for my beautiful beasts. Moving on to tier 4, we have the Assistant Guard. This is a battle cry that gives a minion taunt and then gives taunted minions +2/+3. This is so much better than the Strong Shell Scavenger because sometimes you don't have a taunt to buff and it was so sad. No one cares. On tier 5, we have Moon Eater's Champion. After you play an odd-tiered card, give your other odd-tiered minions +1/+1. Are we seeing a new build here? An odd build? You're an odd build. Okay, but really, Evil Sway, this is super interesting. I can see it being a temporary scaling piece, but I would totally build around this. You would build around something other people might not? Wow. Next is the Unforgiving Treant, a whopping 112 taunt. Whenever this takes damage, give your minions +1 attack permanently. I really like these two so far, opening like brand new lines of play, whether it's for a turn or an extended period of time. Well, prepare yourself because the last minion is tier 6 Greymane's Champion. After you play an even-tiered card, give your other even-tiered minions +2/+2. I am so excited to find some fun lines of play with these. Okay, almost done with today. Evil Sway, tell us about the first spell. Both are tier 5 spells. For 5 gold is Top of the Beanstalk. Discover a minion from Tavern tier 6 that's price gouging. 5 gold for a minion, I like it. It is expensive, but it seems like an okay price to pay for basically a triple reward. Even more expensive for 6 gold. Eyes of the Earth Mother allows you to choose a friendly minion from tier 4 or below and make it golden. So one lets you get a triple reward without the triple, and the other lets you get a triple without the triple reward. You know, yeah, actually, exactly that. I know, I just said it. So I believe that's everything coming for Beast, Dragon, and Neutral. I think it's clear that I am very excited about having multiple brand new lines of play, and I am excited for all the damage. Did you just say you were excited about something? Well, please don't forget to like and subscribe and let us know what you're excited about in the comments below. Oh, and also, before I forget, I better see some #SaveBananaSlamma comments down there. Remember, we're spending all weekend together. Oh yes, a reminder, today was Beast, Dragon, Neutral, and Spells. Tomorrow will be Demon, Elemental, Mech, and Murloc, and Sunday is Naga, Pirate, Quillbore, and Undead. Evil Sway, what are you most looking forward to? Monday. See y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everyone.